Okay guys, I've got this dent removal system. It's called the Ding King. Comes with a pulling bridge right here, and it comes with two different feet. You got that round one, and then you've got a kind of egg-shaped one. Comes with a, a little plastic stick for tapping out high spots. You get some glue sticks, a scraper for scraping off the glue, and you also get a hot glue gun. So what you need, and you also need some isopropyl alcohol to remove the glue and to clean off the area you want to pull your dent from. So I'm going to try this out. Got a dent in my hood, as you can see there. It's a pretty big dent. It's not accessible from the back side because it's double sheet metal there in that area. So I'm going to try to pull this dent out. It's sort of a squarish in shape, and it's a bit bumpy, so I don't think I'm going to get this 100% perfect. But if I could pull most of that dent out, I'm going to try out this dent removal system, see what happens here. Okay, so I'm going to clean the area. Some of this isopropyl alcohol. Get any wax off of that area. So a glue stick's good. And you can only use this on factory finish. So if you've had your car repainted, it's not going to work too well. It might pull off the paint. Okay, so for a bigger dent like this, they recommend starting on the outside edge and just kind of move your way around in a spiral fashion towards the center. So what I'm going to do, I think I'll start here. There's like this dent, and then there's like a small dent there. Try to get that little dent out first. So I got my hot glue gun all heated up good. Get the glue in there. So I'm going to take my puller and put some of that glue on there. Comes out. There it comes. Had this going for quite a while. Alright, got some hot glue on there. Let's start right here. Press it on, and then you want to let that sit for about 5 minutes. Come back and pull the dent. Okay guys, I got the bridge put on here now. I'm just going to put it in an area where it's not dented, and I'm going to see how this works here. It's definitely lifting up the metal. Okay. I think I'm going to, oh, it's starting to pop. It's starting to pull off. See right there. So, I'm going to Try to remove that glue with some alcohol. See what happens here. Alright, so it's still attached a little bit. The glue. Just gonna put some alcohol under there. Alright, that alcohol works pretty good to get the glue off. It looks like it did definitely pull out the dent there. Zoom this out a little bit. So it was a bigger dent there earlier, and it's raised up quite a bit. So next I think I'm going to come over right about here. And I'll just go around in circles. Here. Pull that a little bit. This time I think I'm gonna pull up. I'm not gonna wait for the glue to pull off. I'm just gonna pull it up slightly and come back and release the glue with some alcohol and see how much it pulled the dent. Alright, this is gonna be the second time pulling with this. I can see it. That whole dent is coming up already. This area had a little crease in it. So I'm going to go a little bit past where I think the dent is pulled, right about there. That alcohol falls right off with the alcohol. Looks pretty good. So yeah, it definitely lifted up that dent. There's a little crease right about there. And it's a bit bumpy, but I'm going to work on this big dented area here. See what happens. Now I'm working on the main dent here. I'm going to start this corner up here and just going to kind of work my way around that big dent. Okay, I did a few pulls around the edge here. You can see that dent is getting smaller. Right now the dent is about that big. So I'm going to keep working that edge, kind of work my way to the middle, and we'll see how it turns out. Over here, It had kind of a crease in it. Ended up being a little bumpy, but probably not going to be able to get that much better than that. Okay, here's how the dent is coming along. It's starting to look actually pretty good. See how I left a little glue from each pull. So there's a little spot right in here yet. Mostly right about there. A couple more pulls. I think that's going to be as good as I'll get. Take a look here. I'll have to scrape all that glue off here, but we'll get a better look at it. But it's looking pretty good. The dent was about that size. Now it's down to like right about there. Okay, got that dent mostly pulled out. It's a little tiny bit of a dip right in here. Right about there. This, I'll have to come back and pull that little dent. There's a little small one here and here. But the big one, which was about that big, it's just about flat now. So I'm gonna scrape off this glue. There's a lot of alcohol. Glue will come up. Okay, here's the dent area. Still needs some work, but it's not a big dent anymore. This area is kind of creased. It was creased, so not sure how that's going to come out. Okay, here is how it looks. So the dent was about that size right there. It's looking pretty flat now. There's a little dip in the sheet metal right about there, but from a distance, not too bad. Get these little dents out. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get that crease out of here, but overall, from a distance, it does look better. Before you could see there was a big dent right there. So I got that main dent out. Just gonna get rid of these small ones now.